Do you hate your job? Do you want more money? Do you want total freedom? Well, in this video, you'll learn about the top 5 ways you can achieve those things by starting your own online business. And whether you're completely brand new or you have tried lots of things and failed, there is sure to be something in this list that you could start today. But please remember that in order for these methods to work, you must subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification, so you never miss a new video. Otherwise, we'll never be able to travel the world together, and I know you've always been telling me how much you want to do that. Also, if you stick around to the end, you're going to learn exactly how I started receiving commissions just like these. So, are you ready? Awesome. Let's get started. Alright, so the very first online business that you could start today is by becoming an online freelancer. Now, there's 2 really great sites that you could actually check out for this. One of them is Fiverr.com, and the other one is called Upwork.com. And both of these sites work very similar. They do have some pros and cons to each of them, which I'll get into for a bit. But with Fiverr.com, for example, there's a whole bunch of things that you could do on this platform to start making some money. So, for example, if you are good at, let's say writing articles, this would be a great site to consider checking out. If you are good when it comes to video editing, or maybe doing like short video ads, or doing lyric and music videos, or maybe you are good at SEO, maybe you are good at influencer marketing, or creating content, or maybe you enjoy designing logos. Whatever it is that you feel that you'd be good at, there's definitely something for you to consider checking out on this platform. So even if you're that type of person who's watching this and you're like, oh, I'm not good at anything, there's nothing that I could do to make money, nothing works for me, there's always something that you could do on one of these platforms to start making some money. So whatever it is that you're good at, if you have experience designing logos, if you have experience doing video editing, or making music, or whatever it is that you are good at, you could offer that as a service on Fiverr.com. So to give you an idea, something that I actually did when I first got online was I used to do this thing called spokesperson videos. So that's this gig right here under video and animation. When I click on this, this will bring up a list of people who are actually offering this service right now. Now, me personally, I don't offer this service anymore because personally, I found it to be very time-consuming, and I got kind of burnt out doing it. I didn't really enjoy it as much. But something I used to do is basically people would pay me to read a script on camera. So what I used to do, and this was like about back in like early 2018, someone would pay me about $5 to $10, and then they would give me like a script to read on camera, right? So they would give me a script, and then I would have it like displayed on my computer right here, and then I would have my phone out like this, where I'd be looking into the lens right here, but then I'd have the actual script right on the screen right here. So I would do my best to look in the lens and try and, read the script, as good as possible while looking in the lens. This is actually something that I did for about 6 months to a year. And this is something that I did very, very part-time. So even something as simple as this can definitely make you lots of money. And to give you an idea in terms of how much I made doing this, if I go over to the top of my profile up here, if I click on profile, and then if I click on the option up here that says earnings, this will show exactly what I was able to make on this platform just with this one service alone. So within about 6 months to a year, I was able to make about, $400, $401 from just providing that one service alone. So something as simple as creating videos and just reading a script is even something like that can definitely make lots of money in the long term. So in this case, I know this isn't necessarily a lot, but keep in mind I was doing this very part-time, wasn't really taking it too seriously. But if you could offer something like that or any other service that you feel you'd be good at, then it's definitely a great way to make some extra money on the side, or maybe even perhaps a full-time income. So Fiverr.com is a great site to check out, as well as Upwork. Now, the differences between the two is that with Fiverr.com, it offers more in terms of, like one-off gigs. So, for example, someone could pay you, like $5 or $10 to create a logo, whereas with Upwork.com, if you're looking for more long-term work, like if you are good at, let's say, for example, video editing, right? And you want to get paid, on a recurring basis to do video editing for, multiple channels, what you could do is you could offer this service on here, and then people could choose to hire you. Instead of doing it, per video, they could have you, hired for the long term, and anytime they have a video that they want you to edit, they could just send you over the clips, and then you could just edit them together and then make that money right there. So Upwork.com I'd say is a bit better for that, but that is the first option on this list that I want to go over. The next one is becoming an online voiceover. Now, there's a great site you can check out called voicebunny.com, or also known as Bunny Studio Voice. And with this one, you can get paid simply by reading a script. So all you would need for this is you just need some sort of microphone. So you can go on Amazon, you could search for a microphone. The one that I use personally is this Blue Yeti mic right here. Had it for about 6 months, almost like a full year actually. And this microphone, in my experience, has been really good. I've gotten great audio quality from it, at least in my experience. Let me know in the comments what you think of the audio quality right there. But just have a mic like that, and then all you do is when someone gives you a script, then you would of course read that script right there. So if you consider yourself to have a good voice, then becoming a voiceover might be a great option for you. And the other benefit with this is that there is a pretty good earning potential with this one. So to give you an idea, here's someone by the name of Katie, and we could sample her voice right here.
Explore the new interactive and augmented reality experiences at OUE Skyspace LA, where the view is just the beginning. Explore by using promo code VIEW19 at OUE-skyspace.com.
She's got a pretty good voice, actually, don't you think? Let's say, for example, that I want to hire her. If I click on Book Now, and we see exactly what she's charging, this will give us an idea in terms of what it would cost to hire her as a voiceover right there. Now, keep in mind, if you're just getting started, you might not charge this exact price right away, but of course, in the very beginning, you want to focus on getting lots of great feedback. You want to get, as many, positive ratings as possible, and the more you get that great feedback up, and people, of course, they see that you have a good voice, then you could decide to increase your rates as you go along. So to give you an idea, for 1,000 words, this is 1,000 words, I believe, she is charging up to $653 just with 1,000 words alone. Now, 1,000 words might sound like a lot, but keep in mind, if you can speak very fluently, very quickly, then you can definitely get through 1,000 words, pretty fast. I mean, think about this for a minute. This video so far has been about 6.5 minutes long, and I probably at this point said well over 1,000 words, or maybe at least 500, for example. So if you could say 1,000 words very quickly, then it's definitely a great way to make some pretty good money just by pretty much reading text. So I'd say with this one, it is a pretty good earning potential, but let's move on to the next one in this list, which is Amazon Kindle Publishing. Now, with Amazon Kindle Publishing, the benefit with this is that if you're looking to create, let's say, a passive income, and you want to be able to make money, pretty much on automation, then Kindle Publishing would likely be a great option for you. So with Kindle Publishing, how this works is you can publish ebooks to the platform, to the Amazon marketplace. And what's great about this is that publishing is very quickly. So it takes less than 5 minutes, and your book appears on the Kindle stores worldwide within 24 to 48 hours. So you get an ebook published, and when it comes to writing ebooks, you could either choose to write it yourself. Otherwise, you could always go to Fiverr.com, and you could actually hire someone to write a book for you. So you go to Fiverr.com, and if we go back to the buying section here, you could hire someone to write an ebook for you. So if you go under writing and translation, there is a section right here that says book and ebook writing. And when you click on this will bring up a bunch of people that would be willing to write you a book for, look, $10, $50, $60, $150. So you could pay someone just a one-time price to write a book for you, and then once you have that book, you could then get it published on the Amazon Kindle Publishing platform. So it takes less than 5 minutes. You get it up there within a day or two, and then once it's up there, you get 70% commission on sales to customers in the US, Canada, UK, Germany, India, France, pretty much all the major countries. You get 70% of that sale, which I'd say is a really great earning potential. And to give you a better idea of this, there is an article that I found here called How Much Money Can One Kindle Book Make? So this is a one-year case study where one person put up one book on Kindle and he was charging like $2.99 for it, and he was able to make $377 per month completely passively with just one book, and that added up to a total year's earnings of $4,534 with just that one book alone. And keep in mind, this is selling for $2.99, very low price. You probably wouldn't expect it to make this much, but he was able to make almost $5,000 with just this one book alone. Now think about it like this, right? If you can get one book on this platform, or even 3 books or 5 books, maybe even 10 books, if you can get 10 books on the Amazon Kindle Publishing platform, do you think that you can make a full-time passive income with this exact model right here? I don't know about you, but me personally, I can definitely see a huge earning potential with this method alone. So this is just to kind of give you an idea. I mean, this is one book that he published at a very low price, and he was able to make almost $5,000 with just that one book. So whether it's on the side or if you're looking to make a full-time passive income, this is definitely something that can really add up for, I know, a lot of people. Hey, real quick, before we dive in any further, I want you to let me know in the comments below, what business models have you tried so far and what are you currently working on right now? For example, if you're trying to become a freelancer and you want to learn how to get more clients, let me know in the comments because I might do another video on that. And also, if you're getting value in this video so far, remember to hit that like button because it helps spread this message to more people, and a free pizza will appear in your room. Alright, all jokes aside, without further ado, let's get back into the video. The next one in this list is by doing Amazon FBA. Now, the benefit with Amazon FBA is that it's a lot like selling products online, which, you know, you're probably very well familiar with, except in this case, Amazon pretty much takes care of all the heavy lifting for you. So, really all you have to do is you just have to set up your FBA account, you create your Amazon selling account, you create your product listings, you know, you add it to the Amazon catalog, and then you prepare your products, and then you ship your products to Amazon. So really, for the most part, all you are doing is putting items in a box and then shipping it over to Amazon. And then Amazon takes care of all the other heavy lifting for you. So you don't have to deal with any, there's no like, customer service. There is no, having to deal with, people one-on-one. Amazon takes care of all that for you, and then they pretty much deal with all the shipping and fulfillment for you. So that is really the main benefit with Amazon FBA. And again, with this, since it's the Amazon platform and tons of people are always buying on Amazon, you can imagine that there is definitely a great earning potential with this platform as well. So Amazon FBA, definitely one that I highly recommend checking out. If you are open to selling products online, whether it's getting rid of products that you don't use anymore, or maybe you are, getting other products, at a lower price and you just list it on Amazon, then there is definitely great earning potential with this platform right here. So Amazon FBA is definitely one that I highly recommend checking out. But my number one recommendation on this list, if you are looking for long-term passive income and you really want to be able to make a full-time passive income and have, lots of freedom, then I highly recommend starting a YouTube channel. Now, I know I've talked about this in a few other videos of mine in the past, but with a YouTube channel, what I really love about YouTube is that, for one, it's been around for a very long time. So it's been around since I think 2005. And for many years, for a lot of people, this has been able to create a full-time passive income. So the way how YouTube works currently right now is that when you get up to 1,000 subscribers, which I know I haven't really got to that point yet, but when you get up to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time, you could then get approved for the Google AdSense platform. Now, the way that works is anytime someone clicks on a video of yours and an ad displays, you then get paid a commission. Now, I personally have not reached that milestone yet. I am still working on that, but there is another example that I can show you. There is this YouTuber right here by the name of Jamie Resendez, I think is how you pronounce his name, and his channel has almost 8,000 subscribers. So when you really think about it, compared to a lot of other creators on this platform, there's tons of people who have reached 1 million subscribers and even more than that. 7,000 subscribers really is not that much when you think about it. So in this case, this guy was able to make over $1,000 in one single month in complete passive income with just this one channel alone, under 8,000 subscribers. And keep in mind, there are plenty of other ways you can monetize a YouTube channel than just Google AdSense. That is not the only way you can monetize a YouTube channel. But with YouTube, there are tons of other ways that you could actually use to monetize your channel. And that's why I highly recommend YouTube, because it's not just getting paid from one income stream. You could use it to promote other products. You could sell your own products. You could set up a Patreon. There's a whole bunch of things that you could do. What I recommend personally is, as you're building up your YouTube channel, what you could do is you could recommend products and services to your audience. So in my case, my channel is in the business niche, and I recommend things like courses, ebooks, all that type of stuff in my description. So to give an idea, I actually did a review of this book right here, the Traffic Secrets book, which is a book about how to get customers to your business. If you want to check this out for yourself, I'll be sure to include a card up here if you want to check that out. But anyways, this book I promoted in my channel, and then I have a link in my description where anyone who decides to check this book out, I then, of course, get paid a commission for that. So this is one way that you could actually do. And even if you don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, you don't need a massive following in order to start making money with YouTube. Because in my case, I had about 200 subscribers, or a little under 300 subscribers, and at one point I checked my email and I found these sales that I had made. And this was on complete, autopilot really. So there's one sale that I got of $376. Another one I got was $288. And this is from one specific program that I was promoting called the 4%. So they have like their own training programs that I was promoting. But, here's another sale that I made, $288.63. There's another one, $143.88. And then also $85.88. And also check this out. This was made at like 3 a.m. in the morning, so I was probably sleeping at the time, or who knows, I might have been awake as well. I'm kind of a night owl. But this was just with one affiliate program alone that I was leveraging with my YouTube channel. So if you want to learn how to do this stuff step by step, like if you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income from YouTube, and let's say that you aren't even comfortable like showing your face, what you could do is you could check out my #1 recommended YouTube training here that says grow a profitable YouTube channel without showing your face. When you click on this link right here, this is going to take you over to a page where it's going to show you, it's going to give you access to a free training you could check out, how to make a full-time passive income on YouTube without filming yourself. And this is going to show you how to find affiliate products that sell themselves and how to quickly attract buyers without doing keyword research. You're also going to learn how to make viral videos with your voice in 15 minutes without showing your face. And then you're also going to learn how to go from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in the shortest amount of time possible. And this right here is what most people are struggling with when it comes to building a YouTube channel. So if you want to learn how to do all this stuff step by step, and let's say that you aren't comfortable showing your face and you don't even feel comfortable recording your own voice, then this is the training that I highly recommend checking out. So all you have to do right now is check out that training down below, click on reserve my seat, and then you could of course select the time that you'd be available to attend, and then from there you'll be well on your way to making a full-time passive income from YouTube. But anyways, hope you got lots of value in this video. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and take care.